Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing? My name is Audible Silence. It is 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that means it is makeup stream time. So come on in, make yourselves at home. I hope all of you are having a great start to the week, and if you aren't, hopefully we can make the start to your week just a tiny bit better. Now, it is not normal that I would stream on a Tuesday evening, well, anymore. I used to stream, actually, right here in this time slot from between 5:30 and 9:30 or 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock Eastern Time. But, unfortunately, we were having internet issues on Sunday, and it is likely because there were a bunch of people streaming the dang Super Bowl. When they should have been watching the Olympics, but I digress. Because of those internet issues, I managed to slot out a little bit of time today so that we can have a bit of a makeup stream. And today we will be continuing our journey through MIO, Memories in Orbit. This game has been pretty dang amazing so far, and I, for one, am very excited to keep the journey rolling. There's one boss, I believe, where we had left off that is absolutely kicking my ass. So I'm sure that a good portion of the time today will be spent just fighting that dang thing. But I'm sure we will figure out its mechanics. I'm sure we will figure out how to get past it. And when it's all said and done, we're going to kick its butt and we will continue exploring the vessel, trying to rescue its denizens? I don't know. Are there really denizens anymore in that place? Who knows? All I know is that it's time for some gorgeous hand-painted art styles, it's time for some tough platforming challenges and some tougher enemies to go with it. It's time to hop in, so get yourself a snack, grab a drink, sit back, relax, and let's hop on into MIO, Memories in Orbit. And also trying to figure out whether my controller connected or not. It did not! There we go. Got it fixed. Sometimes you just need to do a quick reset on it, and there it goes. So here we are once again, traveling through the vessel here in MIO. Let's go ahead and get started with where we left off, which is out in the metropolis getting her ass beat. Let's go ahead and remember controls. That's my dodge button. That is my grapple. That is the map. Yeah, because we had unlocked this fast travel here. And I believe it was directly to the right. I want to say was where this was. So that is the direction in which we shall head. Look at this dude. Let's not get crushed. Might take a little bit for me to remember these controls. Ah, yes, it was straight down here. Yep, I'm about to die here, but that's okay. Hey, Toja, how you doing? Okay, one of the things I think I learned how to do recently was glide. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. There we go. Okay, that's the glide button. How you doing? How's your week going? Also, real quick, can't complain. Real quick, how is the stream smoothness? My OBS preview window says there's some stuttering going on, but my preview window on Twitch says I'm okay. Sweet, thank you. I don't know if this is actually damaging him at all, but I like to think it is. Oh, missed that dodge. All right, we're doing a little bit better. Ow. He says as he immediately goes to 1 health. Cool. Okay, that's progress. That is sweet, sweet progress. You'll love to see it. It is kind of interesting how in this game, the grapple uses your entire energy bar, so you can't do any, whatchamacallit? You can't do any gliding after you grapple, and if you glide, you cannot grapple at all. It is also interesting that I seem to be much more effective while airborne. Yeah, that is true. It could very much change as I progress. Alright, that means it's probably, yep. The spam! Wrong move. Oh god! Oh crap, there was 2 hits. No! Okay, so better off just dodging that one. Just staying in the middle and jump dodging. Yeah, because of the icy floor, it seems like being on the ground is rather hindering to maneuverability. Lesson learned. Whee! Too early again. Where are you going? Early again. What are you doing, my guy? I guess whatever you're doing, it was effective. No! Oh god, not the icicle. Yeah, this one is one of those that I think at this point I've kind of figured out how, at least until there's some next phase or something, I feel like I've pretty much figured out how the boss works. I just need to put the reps in. I just love how he's a smiley face snowman. It seems like at least the initial moveset is always the same. Okay, gonna go barrage. Way too early on that. There we go. Okay, he's gonna barrage again. I did it again. When he does the smooth rotation, that means he's gonna shoot a burst. When he goes bomp bomp, that means he's charging. I keep jumping early on that. By the way, in case y'all weren't aware, I started posting these playthroughs to YouTube. They're not edited down or anything, they're just kind of the raw videos as is. Eventually, one day I would like to actually do like a properly edited down version. But until that time, that is actually on twitch.tv/audiblesilencevods, which I probably should link here in Twitch. I guess I can just do that, actually. Oh, God. Oh, way too early. Oh, this is a new one. As it turns out, he can do it 3 times in a row. This is really funny. I was playing Silksong last night, right? I was playing Silksong last night, and I was remarking about it, that I was like, oh yeah, one of the things that I need to remember since I've been playing MIO so long is that contact damage is a thing. And in fact, in Silksong, sometimes contact damage hits you for 2 health, not just 1 health. And then I come back to MIO and I keep forgetting. I was like, wait a second, I don't have to fear contact damage anymore. Ugh. As it turns out, this is not actually doing anything to him. I don't think it's until, yeah, he fully spawns like that it actually does anything. Hey Sally, how you doing? Doing all right? Glad to hear it, man. Nope, early on that. Oh, got a little too close to one of the nozzles there. Oh shit, that was in range. When is the ARAM not silly as fuck though? All right, still more progress. Seeing new attacks. Yeah, that's a pretty silly ARAM. 8-minute Caitlyn with 400 AD and 90% crit rate. To be fair, that also just feels kind of par for the course for Caitlyn and Mayhem. We had that one game, what was it, 2 days ago? Hello. Oh, not good. Taking 2 damage off of that. Skedaddle all the way to the other side just to get the barrage off. Barrage. He hasn't done the loop around yet. I'm surprised. Oh, you can rapid hit those. Okay, so the dodge penalty only applies if you miss. Kind of makes me wonder if I can dodge the entire barrage, because that would be very funny. Ow. Got him! There we go. Atmos defeated. Cool. Now, can we warm the place up a little bit? Be really nice. Dolby? That's what I was thinking. Dolby Atmos? Heyo. Let's go ahead and kick that triple repair. Yeah, no, the it's cool because like the music design in this game is like, it's neat in the sense of like, it's not super forward, right? The music is not the set piece of what's driving the atmosphere, the mood forward in the game. It's more just providing kind of supportive, it's more just providing support to this game. Contrast to something like Silksong, right? Silksong, the music is doing a lot of the storytelling. And you're exactly right, Toja. It's like, it's just, you have the beat that's kind of established, the pattern, the musical pattern that's established for each boss, and then when something happens, it's just a very slight layering, a slight tempo shift, just enough to tell you the story of what's going on, but not enough to get in the way. Ooh. I don't think I can quite make it up here. Nope. I don't have a grapple point to pull to. I'm assuming, though, that as we get up here, we're going to activate this fan. Epic music coming in. Don't know what's over there. Yeah, I knew I'd probably be a fool for attempting to... Is this dude just chilling? I mean, if you don't want to do anything, then... Oh, okay, platforming challenge. Get a little crystallized nacre. The way into that is down here somewhere? Not quite sure what to make of that just yet. I mean, I do have the modifier that gives me free heals. May as well take it. Ow. Ow. Okay, noted. Can't progress to that side. Wasn't expecting to burn 4 health here. Okay, so I can't go that way. Oh, I can go that way. Okay. No! Got taken out by errant spread shot. Well, on the bright side, we probably don't need to fight the dude again. That would be troll as hell if it made me fight the guy again. Okay, that was the side that I'd come from. Woo-hoo! I don't remember what was over here. Okay. Maybe it was just a whole lot of nothing. But we will take our quick heal over here. Hey, if nothing else, we are absolutely loading up the pool with with Nacri at this point. And this is where we should start running into our fishy friends again. Okay, now back to where we were. Oh my god. This freaking fish, man. I guess I do have ready access back to this basin, so there's no point in... I could probably just take my time, clear out the fish, and then just do the puzzle. I do have to actually land the hits, though. Otherwise, I don't have grapple juice. Oh. We gone. There's an old core in there. I would like that. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do something like that. I was waiting for it. Ooh. Heyo. Letter from Tomo. Samsk, my friend, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the decay is accelerating. The younger units seem to be far more susceptible to it than the older ones. Most, if not all of them, are already deprecated. Maybe it's just their thought protocols are more vulnerable, but it's concerning all the same. At this rate, we may face a shortage sooner or later, meaning that there will be less and less of us to take care of the vessel. You know, now that I think of it, it's been a while since I last saw a fresh unit from the vaults. A few decades at least. What's happening down there exactly? It's time I go take a look. All right, let's go say hi to Samsk. This is where we first met, Tomo and I. I was fresh from the vaults back then, and every other unit was afraid of me. Not them. Tomo was the one to show me the ropes around the upper parts of the vessel, and not once were they so much as startled by my appearance. Sometimes I would wonder if it was just an act. It would explain why they didn't stick around. Thanks for the reminder, Sally. Let's go get a new ability. The air we breathed. Ooh. Yo! It's full-on spider holding. Hello? Dude, that is so cool. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is interesting that it still consumes it even when you're on flat ground. How it was made. I missed a little bit earlier. What am I missing here? Oh, interesting. Oh, I can just grapple along that. Very cool. I never thanked her for it. I think I missed a little bit of lore there because I was too busy focused on trying to understand how to navigate. I can spooter crawl. Immediately dies. But I'm guessing... I think, am I supposed to go up? Probably up. Oh yes, maybe just follow the arrows, Ravi. Okay, so it seems I can't really climb those surfaces. Because it seemed like I could before. Well, let's pick up some of that. Some of that good. No! I'm a spooter. Dude, you can fly. Oh my god. This moves so fast. Of all the abilities, like, you know, I've played plenty of platformer in my time. I've come across many different abilities. This is a new one. Heed the word of the voices, but do not seek their contact, for an impure touch will anger them, and they will trap your soul in their white shell. But here, heed the word of the voices, but do not seek their contact, for an impure touch will anger them. Okay, so I can use that to stay anchored along the sides. Hello! Give me the old core. Thank you. Haha! Ah, I see. And now we can progress this way. What this? Switch? Is that activating the fan? Yes. Woohoo! I used all my health. How rude! Alright, so we finally have our wall climb, which is actually huge. Because it does mean, well, it does mean that we can actually climb up in the quick travel room. Welcome to Metropolis. Oh, it's you again. Since you opened the city gates, more outsiders have been joining us. I heard they're gathering in a building somewhere. They mean to face the heart's tremors together rather than alone. I find it heartening. Okay, so first things first, let's go get our healing done. Oh, look at how much we just uncovered. And there's still so much to uncover in there, my god. Look at all of that. All of that. So there's two things in particular I want to see, and the first is actually right here. There we go. It's more crystallized nacre. Thank you so much for this gift when I have 0 health. We'll never reach the promised land now. As long as we stay together, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, nice, I can just climb that. Excellent. No! Death. How much nacre did it just lose? Ah, not bad, just 62. I'll take that. At least now I'm going to this with more than, 1 health. Come on. Nope. Dude, I don't know, what am I missing here? There we go. Oh, this is where they're all gathering? Every time the heart shakes, my core breaks a little, metaphorically and literally. Ajay. Welcome to the Tremor House, a place to gather before the heart fails us and we all permanently disconnect. None of us want to face it alone, but as long as we stay together, we can still find some joy. Let's make the most of the time we have left. See you around. Foolish Ideal modifier. Damage inflicted on enemies increases when energy is not fully charged. Very, very interesting. As though I needed more of an excuse to play Daredevil in this game. He's a little doggo dude. Oh, this came back up to here. Okay. Except now I can come up here. Oh, hello. There's another overseer, you say? How interesting. Looks like that door can only be opened from the other side. More nacre. Commemorative statue. Alceste, beyond repair. Hedda, beyond repair. Supe, beyond repair. Elevator is obstructed. Mm-hmm. This doesn't feel like the way I'm supposed to go, but too bad. Pearl record. Our fault. Consigned words of a pearl recorded through the network. Our fault. Everything is our fault. Lura was under our care, and we failed her. Our fault. We couldn't protect the traveler's dream from the machines. Our fault. We are disconnected now, but it was too late already. They lost everything. Our fault. Soon the cold will be setting in. We can feel it building up behind our walls, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Our fault. They can't resist it. They won't resist it. Their despair is overwhelming. They don't have the will to live anymore, and it's our fault. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of the coolest climbing things that I have ever seen. Oh, I can't read it? Dang. Yeah. Hey, we can open this one. Huge. Oh no. They're giving me the opportunity to heal. Oh no, what am I about to walk into? Open that. It's a beautiful day today. The city's lovely. I could stay here forever. They did make these doors just to... Yes! My overseer! Thank you. Huge! They're... Oh, come on. That absolutely looks like it should be something. Same with that. Still don't know how to access these. I'm gonna put one of these here. 'Cause I still don't know how to access these. I'm sure it'll play a role at some point. I guess I'm just supposed to go out this way. Oh, interesting. It's like an entirely new way up. I guess I could head back down. 'Tis an option. These guys. Okay, need something stronger than that to get through. Oh, Tremor! No! Okay, I've lost another health bar. That's not ideal. Oh, whoa, there's a huge chamber thingamajig there. Okay, how did I get there? Also, not gonna lie, a bit scary to be down 1 health, like completely. Okay, I'd come over this way. And then I had dropped all the way down and I moved to the left. Gotcha. It says there's more to explore up the elevator shaft. And I'm not quite sure what else I could see. Ooh, nearly ate that. Oh, this was the doggo from earlier. Yeah, all of these guys are dead now. Oh, not you. Alright, I guess before we do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and just top off. I wonder if we're now able to head into the, Oh no, it's down. Whoops. this way. Yeah, we already went down there and did that. I told you, it does not matter that you are a keeper yourself. The blood only wants to see travelers. He needs to remember that he is an essential part of the vessel. Organic dwellers or no, our matters concern him too. No! Let me attune! Can I turn the fan off, at least? The Blood Sanctum. Ooh, walking sequence.
Back.
Voice act.
We don't want you here.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Do not come any closer. Do not look at us.
What happened? What happened? Like, it's almost like a hand, like, covering his face. Or, like, doing this. Softly.
Kindness.
The blood is fearful. Oh.
We remember kindness.
Okay, now
We
that's
remember
depressing.
warmth.
You do.
We remember the pulse of life coursing through our shell.
Yes.
A rhythm now still. We don't deserve kindness.
Yes, yes, you do.
Even so, your presence punctuates the silence. You do not bring judgment, but a query. If you seek comfort, none remains. Then
Not what I'm here for, bud.
do you seek us?
Yes.
Do
Oh,
you
almost like a,
truly seek
almost like a
our
thinking finger. The way they made this, the way they personified this robot is beautiful, honestly. But yes, we do seek your help. Oh, here we go. So we have it. We have attuned the blood.
Are we forgiven now?
A voice that carries the weight of regret. I knew there would be something back here. And of course it's locked from the other side. I guess it must be from down there. Is that an alternate way to get up here, maybe? Can we finally attune? We can! Well, librarian, so the blood is gone. I didn't anticipate such a tragic turn of events. I suppose I have no reason to remain here now. What a pity. I may have been able to lift his spirits, if only a little bit. I will head back to the library then, but first, he deserves a moment of silence. It looks like there must be a way to break the ice. Maybe not. Go ahead and crystallize up. Six voices: eye, blood, breath, hand, spine, and heart. In that order. Tell you what. Let's try to go down, actually. I kind of want to see if I can access the area under the blood. Nomad killing machine. I think I should be able to just head down this way and then over. 'Cause I remember coming through this way at some point. It was worth a shot. Nothing else, at least I just saved. Okay, so yeah, we did come up here. Okay. We're looking for a way to get further down. Now we can come up this way. I guess this is just a... It is an old core. I just love the way MIO comes out and holds it up like, look what I got! Woo! Okay. Now we can head back out this way. We had been to this chamber before, but we had no way of moving about it. And I still don't think we have a way to reach it. Boo! I was so hopeful, too. Unless... Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, I see. Aha! I will take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, another old core. There's an entire new area over here. That terrifies me slightly, especially given that I am literally at 1 health. Oh! But saved by a new location. Oh, laser grids. Fantastic. What do you have here? Yes! The second serial fragment. We have an elevator? A switch. Did I want to turn all that off? Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. Wait, I forgot I can just stand here. What did disabling that switch do for me? I guess I might be able to drop here? May as well take the heal while I can. Ooh. Things have gotten very spicy indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to come back over this way. Jump. Now I have to remember that it's like, oh yeah, one of the things you can do now is just spooter climb every... Yes! Thank you! Oh boy. Okay. Ow. Dang it. You know what? Just gonna heal. I may as well. It's free. The platforming difficulty has suddenly skyrocketed. I don't know why I did that. I understand now why they put a base in here. Blessed devs, thank you for not just hosing me. Still need to find that overseer, by the way. We haven't found the overseer for this area. Come on! Also, the losing 1 health is very annoying for this. I don't know why I'm struggling with this as much as I am, but I just am. Could you imagine running this without the little tool that lets you, or the modifier that lets you heal for free? Okay, how do we handle that one? We don't have a lot of space to work off of. Oh, come on. Just barely hit it. The thing is, so what's happening is that I'm hitting the explosive, and that is knocking me back into the environmental hazard. I'm just saying there better be a way after the end of this that I can actually heal up again, because good lord. Oh crap, I need to go to the other side, right. How do I get past that section? I love how I'm taking longer with this one little bit of platforming than I did with like the entire Atmos fight. Also, I would just like to point out that the moment, I didn't realize this at first, but the moment you start gliding, your bar constantly goes down, regardless of whether you're actually holding the glide or not. Am I just missing something basic here? I don't think I am. You know what? I don't think I can pogo off of these hazards. That is actually kind of annoying how long that explosion's hitbox lasts. I keep thinking that the explosion's over and it's just leftover, like, particle effect. But it isn't. The actual explosion, like, exists for a little bit. Oh, and getting hit by the explosion prevents you from gliding again. So it's gotta be just perfect through. not a spider climb either. It's not like I'm forgetting to use my my basic tool. Whew, man, I am sucking today. I'm sorry, guys. Oh! Secret? Secret. What do we have here? Hey, third fragmented number. Alright, I think that's 3 of 6. Now what? Ah. Okay, made it. What is this? The mechanism. I might actually be able to make that. Dang, okay. Here we have After Image modifier. Using the hairpin generates a decoy that enemies will target first. The decoy explodes after a short delay. Requires 30 modifier slots. Using energy outbursts to sensory hallucinations to distract machines when I want to steal cake from the kitchens. I approve. Yes, the Overseer, thank you. Hello. You have been mended, good sir. Okay, we may continue. Where are we? Oh, more salvage. Let's go. Another old core. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this just little comes up. Eee! I got it. Mio's so cute. Ooh, something breakable. Progress. And that puts me all the way back here. Uh-huh. That gives us a shortcut back to here, but why? There's gotta be something else here besides just... Right? I feel like there's gotta be something a bit more than that. Granted, we did get, you know, more serial numbers, so there is that. I guess I didn't read this. Liho's voice. A voice that carries the weight of regret. It's a warm presence moving all around your systems. It's a flow coursing through your circuits. It's always in a rush, always buzzing. It can never stop, never stop, never stop. And neither can you. Okay, so I'm guessing that, you know, these kind of, that tells me there's probably one for each of them, and then I don't know what this one's for. Huh. Well, I guess I could try to explore some of these other locations down here then. Right. Dang it. Okay, well, at least we found the dang overlord. Overload. Lord. Overseer. Words. Because that does mean that I don't have to go through all of this again, at least. Actually, I don't have to go through much of it at all. I definitely don't want to go through all of that. So you know what? I'm going to go from the top down. Yeah, we're going to go back to the city gates. That's going to be the fastest way by far. Ooh, sorry. Go right back down the elevator. Yeah, there wasn't anything there, but I wanted to go down the elevator and take a left. There were two passages there that were traversable. Yeah, not even close to enough stamina for that. There. So how do we reach that? We gotta find a way to break this open. Oh. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Well, we found that pretty easily. What this? Modifier extension. Yes! 10 more slots. Blessed. We will not be going back down that way. We will be going back down this way. Why do we even have that? Never. Oh, it even sounded like it was a little secret. Hey, another candle. Only need to find like 10,000 more of those. Okay, so I just have to make that jump straight up. There. Woohoo! Thank you! Ah. Yeah, I'm still like nowhere on this map. Oh, hi. Oh, you operate differently. I'm dead. How far back? I'm getting sent all the way back to Metropolis. Oh my god. Oh, that actually connected all the way back into there. Dang. I think I was basically done with whatever I was trying to find. The sad part is, I don't know if there was something at the end of that. And now I have to go back down to check. Secrets upon secrets upon secrets. Whatever, I will take this over whatever the heck was going down in Redacted. Supposedly I might be able to journey from right there? Going across all the way, or taking the, okay, no, dropping down to the left. Let's make sure I hit that. Okay, I think that was, yep. So I literally had gotten all the way back there. Cool. So I explored everything on this path. There might be more, it looks like there might be more. If I head down and to the right here. Yeah, okay. There appears to be more to discover in this room. Another old core, heck yeah. They do be hiding these things, don't they? They really do be hiding them. I also see that there's something else. Oh, okay, it's just junk pile. Cool. And then I can just take this all the way back up, I think. Yeah, yes. That is what it appears like. Okay, back to the central gates. Okay, next I think we'll head... Yeah, that was that section where I couldn't progress any further because I needed whatever to break a hole in the thing. Okay, so a couple things probably, maybe. Let's head back. I think next, let's... Also, I just noticed, but there's a tiny little section here in the top left of the eye chamber. What's that about? I actually wonder if I'm capable of climbing this now. That would be very funny. I think I am. Oh, I 100% am able to climb this. That's great. This home of what is still probably one of my... Oh, hi. I'm using Nacre engraver. Don't worry, I won't fight you. I know what needs to be done, and I know you do not do it lightly. My sister was a devoted artisan, but time has worn her sanity away. She can rest now. In her name, thank you. Some of us fight because they believe it's the will of the pearls. Others have stayed aggressive since Nodin's last order, but most of them, their minds slowly succumb to the heart's tremors. I'm still unsure whether their intention is to inflict death upon others or upon themselves. There's Traveler or something, sorry. The ice formed after their disappearance. Some say it was made out of the blood's tears frozen in time since that fateful day. You have a lot of dialogue. No! like that dude. That dude was cool. Okay, this takes us back to the eye chamber. It says there's some passage up here. Here we go. What's going on up here? Okay, this elevator's now operational. So that's kind of huge, considering that one goes all the way back down. It's a platforming challenge. No! Try again. I looked it up. Where am I going? Oh, that's what that one's for. Okay. I see. Dang it! So I just need to commit going all the way right, catch that. Oh no, too high. Crap. Yeah, because I need to catch that and then swing back left. I need to catch the lower one, then catch the upper one. No! Dang it. Okay, well, at least we can just quickly run back over to Nexus. Since we opened up that elevator path now. Yeah, look at that. While we're here, I'm assuming... Yep, she's gonna want to talk. You're back, Mio, and you bear the voice of the blood. I must admit I had doubts, but this is good progress. He was cheerful and outgoing, always finding a way to mingle with the travelers he had under his care. Solitude was not part of his vocabulary. It was especially painful to see him lose his spark after the traveler's disappearance. At least now, he's not alone anymore. His name was Liho. Let him be remembered. There we go. The blood. Okay, so we still have the spine, the hand, and what's the last one? Wait, the spine, the hand, there's 6 total, right? Oh, the heart, yeah. Attuned, 15th incumbent, embedding 577 years ago. Attuned, 7th incumbent, embedding 710 years ago. Site destroyed more than 2 years ago. And the breath. We did bring back one of the scraplings. There should be more goodies, potentially. No? Dang. Guess we need to find more scraplings. The Celestial Bay's entrance. I have already forgotten what I was supposed to do there. Oh, just float. Okay, back to where I was. Not quite enough. Dang it. Okay, maybe I didn't think I had this. Or maybe I thought I had this one. I didn't. Yeah, I guess I must still be missing something there at the end of that. Not sure what to do yet. Oh yeah, I actually didn't talk to you. Mia, what a relief to see you. The tremors, they're gnawing at me. Each and every time they happen, I lose contact with the world. I see you flicker and die like a million other machines. But you and I wake up. Others aren't so fortunate. Our numbers are dwindling, and soon we'll be the only ones left. I remember now why I stepped down from the Nexus, abandoned my functions, cast off my senses, and isolated myself. I'm scared, MIO. Yeah, me too. This does not seem ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Up we go. I'd really rather not lose life early here, because I still don't know what the heck I'm doing for that end sequence. So, you know, the more I can keep for the later sections, the better. Oh! This is definitely not ideal. Alright, I basically have to first try this now. Oh, I didn't even make it. Never mind. There's not a... No, there isn't any Nacre fountain closer by. It would be nice if there was, but alas, there is none. I know you don't have anything for me right now. I have no idea. I've only found one scrappling so far. I don't even know how many there are. I don't know why I'm, like, barely making it there all of a sudden. Oh my god. That is just unfortunate. I didn't have my control stick all the way down. There we go. Okay, I get 2 tries up here. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Because I definitely can't reach that. There we go. And we're still not done. No! Dang it! Gotta go all the way back. Oh! Made it so far. There's still more. Ooh, we're really getting to the challenges now. I did pick up an additional 10 capacity. I probably should look into maybe utilizing that somehow, but you know. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a mulligan on us. Not worth it. I fucked it up. Okay, made it back to here. So this is how far I've made it up. Okay. Is this the top? Celestial Bay. 31.9%. Deja vu. Find a way to Celestial Bay. What that mean? Also, why is this deja vu? Am I supposed to recognize this? Oh, some crystallized nacre. Thank you very much. 480, dang! We're bringing in the goods. Is this where we started? No, this isn't where I started. Right? Maybe it was. Some of this does look kind of familiar, actually. Heyo. I'll take more of that, thank you very much. Okay, so that just came back here. Gotcha. I didn't think this is where we started, but I could be wrong. Celestial Bay, Overseer. Missing. Okay, but we do have a location here. Which means now the game doesn't have to care about us anymore. There's so many little twists and turns. Yay! Let's get a core. Thank you. All these cores and nothing to do with them. Granted, that was that way for quite some time, until I found a scrapling. I do distinctly remember that. Secret? Is that secret? Or is that just looping path? I think that's just looping path. Maybe not. I don't know. Got something up here. More crystallized nacre. At this point, I will tell you that I am, completely lost. However, if I could find the overseer for this area, that would be incredible. That way I don't have to do all this again. Oh my god, we're back here at the Celestial Bell. That entire thing brought us back here. Okay. So, sure. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool it's connected, but why? As we were often told at work, always connect to the why. Also, why is a place so delightfully named Celestial Bay sound so freaking creepy? I'm just saying this does not bode well for my future. We did find something. What did we find? The sun sail. Increases gliding speed while using the sail, but also increases its energy consumption. May the starlight push us in the right direction. Modifier slots. 30. I'm just saying, that's fine and all. Still need answers. Still am in short supply of those. Very short supply. I could double back to the, wait, that was this. I was gonna say, I could double back to my nexus point, or whatever it's called, sorry. My attune point. And see what else there is to explore here. Just need to do a little bit of a map update. Right. Okay, so we've made it all the way back to the map. Or to the attunement point. Because I remember that dude was right there. So, yep, there we go. Nice. So, yep, we got that path off to the top left, just as we were about to start here. And I'm sure this guy's back. Anything? Nope, nothing. Okay, we're in low gravity up here. Also, no double jump. I can, however, still spider climb. So I'm guessing that's going to be my primary method of navigation. Also, I love how goofy the music sounds right now. Okay, so I can't come that way. That's my overseer! No! Okay, good. I feel like the Overseer is probably the highest priority to unlock. Catch it. Nice. I'm hoping that all of this kind of roundaboutness will eventually take me to them. I would very much like to be able to fast travel to this location and not have to do the whole jumping puzzle again. Don't get me wrong, I love a good jumping puzzle. Oh no! There's a dead librarian dude. It does seem like we've reached something up here. Okay, it looks like left is the direction we need to go. There is another room to the right, but it doesn't look like I can open the door. So I will head to the left, as they want me to. Mm-hmm. Pearl record. Nice. Are my senses tricking me again? I've been looking out for so long. I don't know what is real and what is not anymore. Stars and corrupted spots are on my sensors feel awfully similar. It's so hard to focus. And yet, I think this is it. I've finally found it. I need to share the news. Our journey is over. Is that so? Okay, that just looks like a straight up invisible wall. Okay, yep, that's just a straight up invisible wall. Whoa. So we're basically like on top of the vessel at this point. Stargaze. What was the eye looking at? What did the eye see as an endpoint for our journey? I mean, that is screenshot material and a half if I ever saw one. I'll grab that. Whew. Are we supposed to leave that for like a while? There's like music and everything associated with it. Makes me wonder if we're supposed to be up here for a bit. It's really cool though. You do this entire massive puzzle, and then you just reach this kind of just like quiet point right here at the top. I swear, if I just missed an achievement for stargazing for a certain amount of time, I mean, I guess, yes, I'll make the journey back. So what location, I wonder, did the eye see? And also, I wonder, okay, yes. I wonder if we can come down on the right side now? Maybe? I just need to figure out how to drop to where the Overseer's remains are. I think the Overseer's remains are right over there. Yeah, they're right there. How do we drop over there? I can't, like, go into 2.5D. Oh, wait. There's a hole right here. Okay, perfect. There we go. So, first things first. Let's get our Overseer. So now we can fast travel back here. Oh, come on. Why are you here? Just one random enemy. Uh-oh, we have Despotic Stairway. It's coming back down into the eye chamber. Oh, Planetary Report. Planetary Report 1. Today we touched the very first planet outside of our home system. The results are expected, but disappointing nonetheless. The planet is tidally locked with its star and therefore uninhabitable. One face too hot, the other too cold. Still, we did it. No one ever went that far before. Everything is possible. I see a bunch of other Planetary Report looking things in the back as well. Oh, what do we have over here? Planetary Report 3. I can't believe it's only been 8 years since the last planet. It's been only 8 years since the last planet. Time has a tendency to stretch when nothing of note really happens. Anyway, the third planet is a sight to behold with its huge, colorful rings. A shame its atmosphere is 90% storms with no natural safe spot on the surface to start building. Planetary Report 4. We are now orbiting the fourth planet of our original star chart, and most certainly the last one I will ever see. This one is all ocean, methane ocean, no land. It looks like a puddle of mud behind its thick atmosphere. I've never seen an uglier planet. I miss my home so much. Yeah, I don't have near enough stamina to go up whatever that is. Okay. We have another one over here. Another two over here. Report 5. Fifth planet reached. Technically a moon. Atmosphere is stable, water is abundant, temperature is ideal. Could stop here, decided against it. Moon is set on a doomed trajectory and will crash on the main body in a few thousand years. Too soon to be worth our efforts. Sixth planet reach. A colossal stellar flare wiped its atmosphere out 3 years ago. Completely dead now, uninhabitable, moving on. Oh, we got another one over here. Seventh planet reach. Geologically very active. Far too dangerous to land. Risks of being destroyed by major volcanic eruptions or seismic events are over 75%. A failure again. This journey is pointless. I have to check. Alas, nothing. It was worth checking. Okay, so we've checked 7. I don't think I actually saw the report for 2. I wonder if I missed that somewhere along the way. Here we go, here's one. Report 8, my first discovery. Well, not technically my discovery, and not even the first one, but still, let me bring some joy to these logs, especially after my predecessor's dramatic breakdown. Anyway, 8 is... yeah, very poisonous. There are traces of chemical agents that will react very badly with the library's contents. So, setting course again, I guess. On to 9. We have a path heading down. Nine is a jewel, and by that I mean, of course it's beautiful, all shades and everything, but the surface was vitrified a long time ago. The atmosphere is okay-ish, but nothing will grow on the surface. 10 will be better anyway, I know it. So when they say jewel, they meant a literal jewel. Got it. I think the intent is that I'm supposed to go this way around. Once again, I have completely lost count of where I am. To the observatory. There was that one other path there that I didn't follow yet. Oh. Planetary analysis. Download. Planet scan 18054. Wow, that's a lot of planets. Atmosphere optimal. Water abundant. Climate temperate. Conclusion, prime candidate for colonization. Full report added to records. Downloading coordinates now. Error. Coordinates compromised. Parsing last entries. Data validated by user Asthma. Coordinates downloaded by user Ember. Traveler's credential. Coordinates deleted by user Ember. Traveler's credential. Ati! Oh yeah. The coordinates are lost. The mission is over. The vessel cannot reach her destination. I've known that for some time now. Still, I was hoping. How foolish. I want to save Clea so very badly. Every tremor she provokes is a shock to my core, but I know the pain that lies behind it. But maintaining the pointless journey, knowing without a doubt that it will lead us nowhere, it's even worse. It's like condemning her to an eternity of suffering. I cannot do that, not even for the sake of everyone else. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I'm sorry that this burden fell on you, Ahti, but we couldn't continue like that. With him gone, I feel blind now, numb. I don't know where I'm going. I can't hear the others. I'd be alone again if not for you. To be disconnected, it's so strange a sensation, one I haven't felt since my embedding. Did I really used to live like that? It's sort of scary, and sort of liberating. But we cannot stay aimless forever. I have one final task for you, and this is perhaps the most important one I ever gave you. Please, I need the coordinates. Find them. So, wait, was Ahti given the task of destroying it? Because it looked like it was a traveler named Ember that actually removed it. Also, the library. Don't think we've been to the library yet. Weird curio? Got another one. This curio was found in the ravaged corridor below the observatory. Uh-huh. Dude, where on earth am I? Where in this stupid vessel am I? We're gonna get back to a location, and it's gonna fill out like so much stuff. Yeah, we read this one. This was number 10. Oh, I didn't read this one. Never mind. I'm beginning to believe that my predecessor was right after all, and that this voyage is cursed. 10 is the perfect planet, beautiful, with very natural landscapes. It could be our homeworld itself, or at least what I've seen of it in the archives. Except, of course, it's constantly showered with asteroids, some big enough to spark massive extinctions, and it won't stop in the foreseeable future. The rest of the system is still in formation. Everyone's a bit anxious now. The next steps won't rely on old star maps our grandparents took with them. We will forge our own path from now on to 11. Okay, I think it was just to the left of here. Yes, it was right here. So this was a path that we hadn't been down. Oh, we got a breakable. There's number 2. Sensors have detected the second planet, but they rejected before we could have a look. Far more massive than anticipated. Our infrastructure wouldn't resist the gravity, and at that point, infrastructure is polite computer speech to say your feeble organic flesh. we're still going to see it. View should be nice, and we're tired of empty space. Uh-huh. So that was number 2, which I skipped because I came around this way. So we need to find this Ember individual and locate our lost coordinates. That seems to be the ask right now. Now I just need to figure out how the hell to get back. There we go. Okay, made it back to the Celestial Bay. And we have our Overseer, which means we can actually return to this location when we would like to. Okay, now we can head all the way back down. Which I think is this direction. This looks kind of familiar-ish. Okay, yes, this is familiar. It does feel kind of odd to be back at regular speed, I will say. Okay, let's just see how much map we just got. Jeez. All right then. Okay, let's work on heading back down. And by work on heading back down, I mean, let me take a look at the map, make sure I didn't miss any pathways. It doesn't look like we did. It looks like it's pretty well explored at this point. Oh yeah, there is that entrance back to the Celestial Bell. But we're gonna take a quick teleport, I think, is the easiest way. Nope. A tune. Take Overseer's pathways back to Nexus. Whew. I wonder if she has anything to say about our findings. You're growing powerful, MIO. I can feel it. Perhaps you're ready to tackle the Hand now. The Hand is dedicated to the production of new pearls and units. She manages the infrastructure of the vaults. You'll find her, of the vessel. You'll find her in the vaults below the Haven and Metropolis. These are dangerous. Oops. Dang it. And I guess that's going to be right here is where we're looking. Okay, we'll do a little bit more before we call it, but, yeah. Oh yeah, there was this section down here, forgot. I think that's the part that needs the serial code. I did want to see if we can go to this section over here, finally. And I think it's just easiest if I just leg it. Oh, for sure, easiest if I just leg it. Okay. Still didn't find a freaking scrapling, though. Okay, it looks like it was out this way, right? Yep, and then just down and to the right. Ooh, wait. Game? Oh. Game froze really hard there for a second. Oh, it looked like the entire stream froze for a little bit there. Go ahead and take that heal. Then, yep, we can continue heading down to the left. Right? No. Wrong. To the right. Past this boss room. This is where we learned our grapple ability, if I remember right. Okay, so never mind. There is a bar here telling us that we cannot progress lower from here. So I take all of that back. Okay, in that case, we'll head back up and to the left. This is the room, if I remember right, that had like the little snow machine thingamajig. We hadn't come back here since we got our ability to dodge. Anyway. Okay, so it should be, yep, right over here. Starting off strong. Oh, so close. I could totally make that. At least the pool gets my knackery. I wonder if at the end it's gonna give me like a like a count. It's like, oh, this is how much you lost over the course of your playthrough. It'd actually be even funnier if there was a thing that's like, oh yeah, this is the regular ending. The secret ending requires you to have donated X amount. Okay, for a second it just... Gotcha this time, bud. Forgot about that little bit. Remember having so much trouble getting it, too. Hey. Oh yeah, that's a Nacre pool. Wait. Okay, here we go. Further down. Right here. I can totally make that. There we go. Made it. Oh God. We're back in the dwellings? So we are. I also, you know, love being at 1 health. If there's like a Nacre fountain somewhere, that'd be dope. There is. Nice. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Heck yes. Love that. Love that so much. Okay, so that was a one-way. There was one literally right here. Just need to go a little bit further. Chest! And enemies! Oh god, not you guys. Let's just get rid of you, so I don't have to deal with you. Hi! Oh, jeez! Got it! As usual, on my last bit of health. Alright, what do we have in here? Hey, there we go. Alright, we got a coding component out of it, which is big. If I can find one more coding component, that is another health point, which would be really nice to replace the one that I so rudely lost. Okay, the other thing I can do then is I can go and remove that. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna call it a night, I think. So much nacre, nothing to spend it on. To be fair, I would be using a lot more of it, but taking the free fountains has saved my skin so many times at this point that I kind of feel lost without it. That just... okay, that just came up here. So we will head back to the workshop, head back to, I guess we'll do Nexus since that's the closest save point, and we'll stop there. So yeah, got two more and then the heart itself. I forgot about this guy. I forget which one is over there. All right, game is saved. Progress saved, map updated. Kabam. Oh my god, there's something that we missed. Look at that right there. There is indeed something that we did not explore. Well, I guess that'll have to be a task for next time. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and exit back to the main menu, and that'll be it for the stream. So, I think we made some good progress today. We made it up to the Celestial Bay. We saw, well, we have one of our tasks set forth, which is to find the coordinates. Find the coordinates of the planet that was observed that would be ideal for where we're going. I wonder if that would help the heart. Be like, hey, we actually have a goal in mind. We're not just, aimlessly drifting around space. Oh, that's the deja vu. Guys, I knew I saw it before. Look at that. It's the main menu. That's the area right at the beginning of Celestial Bay where we got the achievement that says deja vu on it. Well, I mean, I guess that does make sense then. But does it give us a completion percentage? It does not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and exit. And go. All right, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I know it's not streaming on one of my normal days, that is for certain, and I'm also realizing I forgot to adjust my camera, so hopefully that didn't look too bad. I forgot to reduce the brightness on my camera a little bit, so my face might have been a little bit washed out. But I am gonna go find a place to drop y'all off today. Who is streaming? I wonder if I'll have a little bit more choice because I'm playing on Tuesday instead. On Tuesday. Um, Oh, we're gonna go raid Charlie. Charlie Clutch. Charlie Clutch is a guy that I met in Guild Wars. He's an awesome dude. Awesome dude. Very knowledgeable, very chill, very fun to hang out with. He's currently doing looks like Raid Wing 2. But yeah, no, definitely. Even if you're not a big Guild Wars person, he's just a very solid person to be around, and I thoroughly enjoy spending time in his stream. Even if I'm not active, I really enjoy lurking his stream. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave off. That's where I'm gonna call it a night. I need to get back over here for now, and with that, I'm going to hit this button. Now, if you are hearing this for the first time, you might not know what that means, but if you've been here before, you do know that that means that we have reached the end of the stream. So, first off, to all of you who were here in chat, thank you very much for chatting away. I appreciate you being here, helping keep the energy up. For those of you who were lurking, I appreciate all of you as well, helping give that stream just that tiny little boost. It actually means a lot more than you know. But yeah, so as I said, we're gonna go head off to Charlie Clutch's stream, and I will see you all on the weekend. Bye!
I can't
And if you would like to join us in the raid over to Charlie's stream, you can type that message. Hit the silent raid. Get it copied, get it pasted, get it ready to go. Next stream will be Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you then for more MIO. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. Have a great night.